Let's depower him.
Mystique! Of course.
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're taking a look at 10 video game references in LEGO games. While we have extensively covered movie references in LEGO games, there are also a surprising handful of video game references. Expected because, you know, game respect game, no pun intended. Did you spot any of these for yourself? Was there one we missed? Let us know down in the comments. Before we begin, we publish new videos all week long, so be sure to subscribe to MojoPlays and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Pipe Dreams. Surprisingly, the superhero-themed LEGO games hold a lot of Easter eggs to other video games. LEGO Batman was the first to start doing this, and this Easter egg can be found in the villain mission, Power Crazed Penguin. At one point in the level, Penguin and Killer Croc will need to utilize a set of multicolored pipes to solve a puzzle. That's an awfully similar function to the same multicolored pipes featured in the Super Mario games. If only they made that classic sound effect we've grown accustomed to. Odes to Karting.
Time for the final round of the Shield Helicarrier Grand Prix. This course is a little trickier, but just drive like you're getting chased by an angry Hulk and you'll be fine.
Yes, this is another Mario-themed Easter egg, and the first LEGO Marvel game hits us with a double whammy of Mario Kart love. Before you head to the Bifrosty reception level, Human Torch will remark about how the Bifrost aesthetic makes him want to race down its paths. The most glaring one, though, can be found as a part of 2 side missions in the open world.
No time for racing today. AIM soldiers are attacking the helicarrier. We need to keep them from getting inside.
Maria Hill will challenge you to a race using 2 karts that look way too similar to the standard karts featured in Mario Kart DS. And yes, these karts are an unlockable vehicle. Also yes, we used it for every single race in the game. Shoulda grabbed a box. Deep in the depths of Cirith Ungol, you'll come across a set of watchtowers guarding a chest at the end of a pathway. The Easter egg lies not within the guarded chest, but when you get caught. Once you're spotted by a searchlight, you'll hear the same alert made for when you're spotted in the Metal Gear games. Adding to the love for Hideo Kojima's acclaimed series, the watchtowers can be bypassed by disguising yourself with a wooden box. Apocalypse knows.
So I, Ares, god of Olympus, son of Zeus, command you to extract information on what is hip with these millennials.
For ages, we have been told by a legendary RPG franchise that war never changes. It's a line that has always served as the opener to each and every Fallout game, but LEGO DC Supervillains is looking to change that stigma with stunning innovation. Okay, maybe not. Ares, the villainous god of war, will sometimes say, war always changes, perhaps in reference to his shape-shifting abilities, or the ways war has evolved throughout history. Either way, this is very obviously a reference to Fallout, and the way it opens just about every game in the franchise.
Cute, furry animals cannot be used to wage war. Not effectively, anyway.
Hindsight is 2020.
And this reporter has to ask, is it really such a great idea to house all these supervillains together in one place?
LEGO Batman 2 references the Batman movies more than anything else, but the one gaming reference we spotted was honestly the best of them all. At some point in the game, Vicky Vale will mention something about Gotham's mayor postponing plans to wall off a section of the city for Arkham's inmates to run around in.
Hey, at least the mayor's plan to let them loose in some vast walled-off area in the heart of the city got put on hold.
This is obviously a reference to Batman Arkham City, which was released just a year before LEGO Batman 2. and featured the Dark Knight investigating a walled-off section of Gotham made just to house criminals. Honestly, that plan was never a great idea to begin with. Why did they do this?
Now that would never have ended well.
The Elder Clicks 5 Skybrick.
Only I hadn't lost my bandages there. I could surely fix myself up again.
If you're going for a 100% completion, you're bound to stumble across this one eventually. One of the side quests featured in Adoris is given by a guard. Upon speaking to him, he will mention his days as a Citadel guard and what exactly caused him to retire.
I used to be a Citadel guard, till I took an arrow to the knee in the battle at Helm's Deep.
Anyone even remotely familiar with the game will immediately recognize this as Skyrim's famous arrow to the knee quote. Enough said.
Could you kindly find them for me?
Cues from the past.
I see you've enjoyed playing with my pets. Let's see if you enjoy playing with this one.
The coolest aspect of the first LEGO Marvel game was how it pulled heroes and villains from different corners of the Marvel universe. What we weren't expecting was a plot point pulled from a significantly older game. The Rapturous Rise level ends with a boss fight against Magneto, but upon defeating him, you learn it wasn't Magneto, it was Mystique you were fighting.
Mystique! Of course.
This bait-and-switch tactic was also used in the 1992 X-Men arcade game, where Mystique fights the X-Men disguised as Magneto before the true final fight against Professor X's old friend.
That should hold her.
So, where'd Magneto go?
Keep your garage safe.
I didn't do nothing you can prove. But the Mannheim family won't be paying for their gas in Smallville no more. Capiche?
Of all the games to reference, we never thought a LEGO game would dare step close to Grand Theft Auto under any circumstance. Yes, LEGO DC Supervillains contains a GTA Easter egg, and to find it for yourself, you'll have to head over to Smallville. You'll spot a gas station on fire towards the entrance, and the NPC nearby will tell you they had to close the station's garage since criminals were using it to repaint their cars.
That garage is supposed to stay closed. Apparently criminals kept using it to repaint their cars, or something equally morally questionable.
How many times have we done this same thing in GTA? Too many.
I'm kind of disappointed, really. Cars seem to blow up way faster in the movies.
The Leap of Brick. Fallout, Elder Scrolls, GTA, what's next? Assassin's Creed? Well, yes, actually. Another franchise we would have never expected a LEGO game to go anywhere near, but there is one in LEGO Lord of the Rings. Head on over to Weathertop and look towards the ruins for a plank perched high above somewhere. You will need rope to reach the top of it. Jump off the plank and you will hear an eagle's cry as you plummet towards the water below. We have to wonder how many kids got this reference when playing. Kingdoms collide. Of course, we can't talk about video game references in LEGO games without mentioning the Wii U and Switch ports of LEGO City Undercover. What makes these ones so special? Well, it's the fact that both of these versions house various Easter eggs featuring Super Mario characters. You can spot a Wiggler on top of a train tunnel, use a Bob-omb to get a gold brick, assemble a few superstars, and even climb up to the top of a flagpole. There's more we didn't mention, but we'll let you find the rest for yourself if you haven't played the game yet. Happy hunting!
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, there's more where that came from.